Hi there, my Power Hour friends, and welcome to our upper body workout, Push Plus. If you've joined me for upper body push, then you're really going to enjoy this one. We're going to take it to the next level. So we've got a progressive program here. And the way we're going to progress is layering in a couple of advanced training techniques. We'll be using eccentric training as well as partials. So two different training techniques that will really help you challenge the muscles and break out of plateaus, move to the next level. But don't be scared. If you haven't done upper body push, no worries. You can do all these techniques just using the weights that are comfortable for you. They are not tricky, they're not hard to do. They're just variations that add a little extra challenge. The other option you have is to not even use these techniques. So, for example, if we're doing a one-arm row, you can just do a standard rep speed and pace as you typically would do, whatever you're comfortable with. These are options you can layer in when you're ready. They're familiar moves, nothing too wacky or weird. I'm sure you'll be able to handle it so you can focus on form, focus on effectiveness, and get the results you want. So we've got 5 upper body exercises. We're going to go through those 5 using eccentric training principles. Then we'll go through them again using partials. And then the third time through, we'll do our regular rep speed, regular type of lift. So once we get to that regular lift, your muscles will be pretty fatigued. We're going to see if you can maintain the weight you used in upper body push, even on this third set, even though your muscles will be pretty fatigued. We'll see how it goes. Then we're going to take 5 more movements and do the same thing around with eccentric training, around using partials, and around using our regular rep pattern. You have a choice here on how many reps you do. I'm going to be doing 8 reps with the eccentric training. I'm going to be doing just 6 reps with the partials. When I get to my final round, the regular standard type of lift, I'm going to target 8, but if I can go a little further, as many as 12, I will. I want to finish off really fatiguing the muscle almost to fatigue, just leaving that 1 or 2 reps in reserve so I know I've worked my muscles hard. We're not here to waste time. We're here to get results. So with that in mind, I'm going to get the music started. I'm going to be warming up with you. And while I'm doing that, I'll suggest you get out your light weights, moderate weights, heavier weights, and either a bench as I'm going to choose to use or simply a chair. Let's get started. So glad you joined me today. So thankful that you're taking care of your health with me and doing what you can to feel strong, to get the body healthy from the inside out, to feel good, just physically, mentally, in every which way. Let's take a good breath in, exhale, and just think about that breathing being the foundation of the workout. If you ever get to a tough spot, just simply relax, put the weight down, and do that deep breathing. That in itself will make you feel great when your workout's completed. All right, let's pump this up. We're going to get the arms moving, get the blood flowing, get the posture in check so we've got good alignment throughout the workout. All right, we're going to reach this right up. That's it, nice and big. Great. Now both arms. Yes, driving those elbows down toward the hips. Great. Alternate with a little bend here. We're engaging the core right from the beginning and focusing on that exhale. Couple more. Shoulders getting warm. Nice. Now let's reach. I'm going to take that back leg, get a nice long line from the fingertips to the toes. I'm getting a little lower. Yeah. Picking up the knees here. Press. Oh, back's really opening up. Nice. Now let's reach it down. So we've incorporated cross-body moves into the workout. We know that's excellent for brain health, crossing the midline. A simple variation to just get extra bonus out of your workout. Good. Bring that up. And we're going to start to pick it up. Still cross-body, but more of a jab kind of motion. Shoulders are loose and low. Core is braced. We're building some speed and strength here. Good. Now hook. Hook. Now, good thing with the hook, it forces you to keep that core straight, or the back straight, and the core working in connection through the whole back. And we want to train the muscles together for functional fitness. Good. Strong. Strong. Good. One more. Let's take it up. You got the glutes working here. They're going to squeeze when you come up, right? We're going to flex that bicep. All right, I'm going to a speed bag here to pull it up. Light on the feet, lifting the heels, drawing in the abs, keeping the arms strong, and building that speed. Let's take this speed bag front. Bring the feet in if you like. Shoulders down. Yeah, shoulder blades down. Good. Now I'm going to take it back. Just start off gently. You don't want to, jam anything. That's it. Open up the chest. We do have some push-ups later. We got to have that chest ready to work. All right, last one. We're going to take it high and low. So we're going to work on an angle here. Good. Let's go to the other side. Got those abs in, right? Last one. Good. Now swing. Yes. So muscles are warm. We've got a little bit of strength and speed built up. We're just going to do a little bit of mobility work here. Make sure we get the full range of motion. So let's take it in and out. Yeah, just your own speed here. You can hold it out if you need to, curve it in if you need to, just make it feel good and feel limber. I'm going to take this across and up. Oh yeah, really opening that up wide. Just a couple. Let's go into some swings here. And back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now across and open, across and open. One more. Nice. Take it to the other side. Other direction. Good. Front and back. Last one. Awesome. Turn the knob. Yeah. How you doing? Just do a little check-in with yourself. Note how you feel at the beginning of the workout and then how you feel at the end. Chances are that mood's going to improve at the end. All right, now we're going to go a little bigger. Yes. So we're going to round that spine. Yes. One more. Good. All right. Now we've got 3 rounds. So if you want to go lighter on the first round, use it as a warm-up round. You can do that. We're going to start with our eccentric training. Eccentric is when we lengthen the muscle, and we're going to keep that very slow. So we're going to slowly lower the weight and then drive it up. Slowly lower the weight and drive it up. Starting with the one-arm row, I'm going to take one somewhat heavy weight, and I'm going to get a sip of water. Have your chair or bench ready, and that one heavy weight. I'm going to start everything on your left side today. Next time you do this recording, you can start everything on the right. I'm going to kneel on my bench. You might be kneeling on your chair. I'm going to start in the high position here. Yeah, flat back, abs up, wrist under the shoulder. Let's slowly lower. Let's go down, 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 down. Pull it up and down, down. That's right, pull it up. Here's 3. Oh yeah, I know you want to rush it. Good. That's 5. We're going to breathe out as we exhale. So we're focused in here. I'm going to do one more. Slowly lower. It's about 4 counts. And then bring it up. Good. I'm going to take that to the other side. If that weight was just too light, you can switch it out now. We don't want to waste time. We want a good challenging weight. Let's get that back into alignment. Yes. Okay, let's lower. 2, 3, 4. Pull her up. Down. 2, 3, 4. We bring it up. 3. Yes. Pull. Down, 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 down. There's 4. We're halfway down. Halfway through on this eccentric set. Down. We're controlling that weight. We're going to do 2 more like this. We're going to control it down. We're in control of the weight. It doesn't fall down. Here's our last rep. Pull it up. Yes. All right, we're on. That was our back move. We're on to chest. I'm going to be doing a chest press. So I'm going to take the other weight that matches this. And I'm going to lie on my bench. You might want to lie on your mat or a coffee table. And we're going to lie right back with 2 weights. I'm going to start at the top. The eccentric portion will come first. So we're going to lengthen the chest muscle as we slowly lower the weight. Hopefully you're ready. I'm going to get started. Down, 2, 3, 4. Press her up. Down, 2, 3, 4. Let's press. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 reps done. 1, 2, 3, 4. Press it up. Good. 5, 6. So we've got 2 more. We're going to lower that, not in a jerky fashion. Just smoothly, slowly lowering the weight and press it up. Good. Let's bring the weights in and we'll bring it up. You've got time in between moves. I'm going to go to a lighter weight now. And while we're switching out our weights to something more moderate or perhaps light, because it's going to go over the head, while I'm doing that switch, you've got time for water. Make notes. If that just felt really easy by the 8th rep, make note of that. Next time you can add a little bit of weight. Your other option, if you're comfortable with that weight, is just to add a couple reps if it was too easy. All right, I'm going to a more moderate weight now. I'm going to grab 2 of them. I'm going to get ready for our eccentric overhead shoulder presses. So let's bring it up here. Yeah. Now we're going to take it up and we're going to lower it down slowly. Let's get started. 1, 2, 3, 4. We press it up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3. That's it. Exhale up. 4. 5. Oh yes, that's challenging. Woo! 6. 7. And final rep. Slow. And bring it up. I like to bring them down in this position. All right. Breathing heavy. If you need that water or a sweat towel, grab it now. You get a few seconds in between moves to regroup. Now, I did it in this fashion. if you find that hard on your shoulder joints, ergonomically, it might be a little easier or more natural for you to have the palms facing each other. You can certainly do it in this fashion if you prefer. Just make note of that in your notes and you'll know for next time. All right, we're going on to biceps with a concentration curl. I'm actually going to use the same weight. That works for me, a moderate weight. I'm going to sit down, so get out your chair or your bench, and we're going to start on the left. We're going to start lengthening the muscle. So we'll start at the top. I'm going to have my elbow just on the inside of the leg. Let's get started with the abs in. Lengthen, 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 lengthen. Pull it up. Down, 2, 3, 4. That's it. Up, 3. Up and exhale. Yes. Good work. Yeah. Gonna keep that shoulder really stable. Slowly lower. Lift with a bit of power. And we've got one more. Slowly controlling the weight. Pulling it up as we exhale. Woo! I think 8 was just right for me. All right. We're going to do the exact same thing on the other side. You know the move. We've got it mastered. Let's go. Down, 2, 3, 4. Pull it up. Down, 2, 3, 4. Pull it up. 3. 4. Halfway there. 5. Keep the back long and strong. And down. 2, 3, 4. One more. Yes. The reason that's tricky is we've taken all momentum out of the whole equation. Some people will get down, will kind of just swing it down, and also they may use the back. They're just getting all kinds of momentum going, and there's so much less muscle activation when that happens. Not in this case. All right. We're going to go to our tricep move, which is our final move in this grouping. It's one arm, one weight, 2 arm overhead tricep extension. So I'm going to go just a tad heavier for me. You may find a moderate weight works for you. I'm going to go to a little bit heavier because there's just one weight. So I'm going to take it up. Yep, we're going to slowly bring the weight down. So let's get started. Down. 2, 3, 4. Then we power up. Down. 2, 3, 4. Let's power up. Yes, exhale up. Yeah, pull. Keeping the elbows pretty close to the head. Yes, 2 left. Join me on these last 2 if you can. Last one, controlling it. More time under tension. There we go. Bring it in close to the body. Okay, so now we know what we're doing. We've got our notes. Round 2. I'm going to use the same weights, but I'm changing the training technique and training the rep number. Just going to do 6 reps. But we're going to start different position. So I'm going to start on the left, as I did, with the 1 arm row. Last time we started at the top. This time we're going to start at the bottom. We're going to pull it up and do 2 partials. Halfway down, up, halfway down, up, and then lower. So each rep will have 2 partials in it. So I'm going to get that weight. Let me see. If I can handle this, I'll go for that. All right. So you've got your chair or bench. So your back is really well supported. And we're going to start at the bottom, but we're not going to round or hang down. Nice tension there. Abs up. Let's go. Bring it up. Halfway down. Bring it up. Halfway down. Bring it up and all the way down. That's 1 rep. Okay, let's go. Number 2. Halfway. Halfway again. And then we release. All right, up, halfway, second one. And then all the way down, we've got 3 down, 3 to go. Up, halfway. Ooh, that time under tension has really increased on this. 2 left. Halfway, halfway, and lower. This is the last one. 6 is enough, isn't it? Woo! And lower down. That was challenging, and I hope it was for you too, but doable. Second side, let's get started. At the bottom, in position, lift. Lower halfway. Another partial. Then we release all the way to the bottom, but keeping tension in the back. Partial, partial, and finish your second rep. Okay, up, and we're going to keep her going here. And down. Up, halfway. Yes, doing well. Hang in. Just one more after this one. Here we go. Final rep, 6. And release. Woo! All right, now we're on to chest press. So I'm going to take 2 weights. I'm going to lie back. You can choose to lie on your floor, on a mat, or on your bench or coffee table. And knowing that we've got these partials, you may not go as heavy as you used to, right? With the chest press. These are challenging. This time we're going to start at the bottom. Yeah. All right. Take a good breath, and we're going to get started. We're going to exhale up, go halfway down, up, halfway down, up, and then we lower the arms on that angle to the bottom. Rep 2. Halfway, up, halfway, up, all the way down. Have you got that? Up, half, up, half. So it's several seconds until we can really release, isn't it? Woo! And down, we're halfway there. 3 to go. You can feel free to raise the feet if you feel more comfortable, if you feel more supported in the spine, and lower down. 2 to go. Breathe through it. Yes. And final one. Woo. And down. Good. Woo. Come on up. So I used a lighter weight than I typically do if I'm just doing 8 regular pushes. So you may be able to go heavier on our third round when we get there. All right, we're on to the shoulder overhead press. So I'm going to take a doable weight because it's going to start at the bottom this time. We're going to go up, halfway down, halfway down. So you know you're controlling that weight for several seconds. I think I'm going to drop my weight a little bit from the first round, because this is even more time under tension. All right, let's bring it to the shoulders. And let's go. Up, halfway down, and then all the way down. That's it. 2. And all the way down. Woo! Oh yeah, glad I dropped a little bit of weight. Oh. 3. 4. Oh yeah. Oh, not sure if I can do the last one. Oh yeah. And did you work hard too? I sure did. All right. And that's how we get results. we push ourselves slightly out of the comfort zone for a few seconds at a time, knowing that you get those breaks when you're finished your hard work. All right, concentration curl. Take that one moderate weight. I don't know, maybe you're running for the lights. And we're going to start on the left. Take a deep breath, then hinge forward. We're going to start at the bottom. Abs are in. Let's bring it up. Halfway down. Yeah, create a right angle. Right angle again. And then we lower. Yes. Let's squeeze it up. Half. Half. Finish your rep. 2 down. 3. 4. 5. That means we've only got 1 to go. Pull it up. Stay strong. And we're going to lower that with control. Yes. Slow and steady wins the race with this pacing. All right, other arm. Start at the bottom. Abs are in. Let's go. Up. Half. Yes. And then we lower it down. Good. Very controlled, isn't it? That is awesome. 2. Yes. 3. Good for you. Attempting these advanced techniques. And you can see now why they're advanced. They are tough. But not too tough for us, right? We can do it. We got 1 more. Yeah. And lower it down. Whew. All right. 1 more to go in this round. We're going to take the 1 weight for the tricep extension. So, moderate-ish. And I think I'll take this one. All right. So, I'm going to take that up overhead. Yeah. We're going to start at the bottom. And we're going to pull it up. Halfway down. Halfway down. And then all the way down. Pull. Half. Half. And then to the bottom. Pull. Yes. And lower it down. Pull. Yeah. So we're staying up there in that quite lengthened position. Yeah. Good. I'm going to do 1 more. Hopefully that's around right for you and you feel like you have challenged your muscles. Got to go back up though to bring it down. Okay. 2 rounds down, 1 to go with these moves. I'm going to get a sip of water. I'm going to check my notes, decide how I want to approach this last time through where we use a regular rep speed. You're going to feel the strongest with this. Now you might already be fatigued, so you might not want to go heavier, but if you're feeling good, you may be able to go heavier where there's no little flair or extra style to these movements. It's going to feel like it's a lot faster. All right, I'm going to take 1 heavy weight, set it up on the left side using my support. I've only got 8, but if you can go further, you've got time to go for 12. So check you're not rounded and you're not sagged. You've got a nice flat back. The arm isn't flopping down. It's contracted here. Let's go. We're going for 8 minimum, and you can add on a bonus if you feel ready for that. 3, 4. Oh yeah, pumping these out. 5, 6, 7, 8. And if you wish to add a bonus, count them, record your number. 10's good for me on that one. All right, you've got a couple seconds to finish your set and then set it up on side 2. with the right arm doing the work. Left arm is right under the shoulder. Abs are engaged. Let's start. 1, 2, oh yeah, 3. Long neck here, looking ahead. 1 more for 8, and then add those bonus reps if you feel able. Yeah, that 10 is about right for me. I'm going to make note of that. Next week, there we go. I just put a little 10 in the top right-hand corner of that box. I've got my weight noted and then the number of reps in the corner. Next week, I'll either try to maintain that, maybe in a couple weeks add 1 rep, whatever I can do. All right, on to chest. We're going to just pump out some of those chest presses. So let's pick up a weight we can do with that and get down in position. Part of the workout is getting up and down. Training for life. Syncing the breathing with the effort. Always good. All right. So I like to start at the top. You can start at the top or bottom. Just churn out your 8 reps and let's go. And see, I'm exhaling as I come up. 6, 7. There's 8. Add extra if you can. Press it a little further. I'm going to go for 11. Yeah. That was our last time for the chest press, so I really worked that last set. Make sure I get every rep out of it I can. All right, shoulder press time. So you're going to get that weight where you can just push, push, push for 8 reps, maybe more. What do I dare pick up? Okay. Moderate, maybe light. At this point, we'll see how it goes. Alrighty, let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5. Oh yeah, just 1 more. I'm going to stick to 8 with this particular weight. You can do more if you're able. You've got a few seconds to really work it to the max. Woo! All right. Take a breath, take water if you need it. Get your chair ready. Take 1 weight for your concentration curl, 8 to 12 reps. Okay. Loving those few seconds between reps, between movements. Really helps you refresh and recharge, even though it's a different muscle group. We need that, right? Abs are in. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we're getting there. 1 more for your 8. I think I can get 2 more. Let's see how that goes. Yeah, that's good. What happened? I knew I couldn't do 11 because I was starting to grip the weight so tightly that I was really doing more wrist work than anything. I'm trying to focus on the bicep. All right, so a fairly light grip, but a strong arm. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Getting it done. 2, that means there's 1 more for your 8. I'm going to try to tack on 2 bonus reps. Yeah, and that works for me. So I'm going to write down that 10. That worked for me on that one. Okay. Okay, so we've got the tricep overhead extension to go. Pull, pull. That's what our goal is. And let's pick a moderate-ish weight. Mine's somewhat heavy. It's kind of between moderate and heavy for me. All right, I like to start at the top on this one. Let's go down and pull it up. Oh, this might have been a little light. 4, 5, 6. So if you're going more slowly than I am, that's certainly fine. I'm going to do one more for my 8. And then I think I'll be able to get all 4 of the bonus reps out of this fairly comfortably. And what I'll do is I'll write down next week. I better go a little heavier. So if you get to a number like 12, as I did, and you didn't feel you were totally spent, then you know next week or next time you're going to go a little heavier so you don't waste any time. All right. And I'm going to put a little up arrow there. Okay. So it's a little jiggling and juggling because you might have used slightly different weights, round 1, 2, and 3, depending on the training technique. So stick with the program, work it out, figure out what's going to work best for you. We're going to move on to 5 new moves targeting these upper body muscles. We're going to start, as we did before, with the back. I'm going to take a light weight and 2 of them and do a W back fly. So I'm going to push my hips back into a hip hinge, right? And so my shins are still straight over the ankles. I'm not shifting forward. Hips are going back. Palms facing me. I'm going to bring these elbows wide till I get a good contraction through the back. Just do a trial there. Yeah. Feel those muscles that you want to activate. Pick up a weight that you think you can handle comfortably. Don't have to go too crazy on this. And we're going to start with the eccentric. So we're going to do a nice slow lengthening of the muscle. Okay? So we're going to start high. Yep. Abs in. We're going to slowly lower and then pull up. Slowly lower and pull up. 3. Pull up. 4. Pull up. 5. Great core training just to hold this position. 6. Yeah. Okay, join me for one last one. And pull. Good. Found it too light, make note. But you know that the partials will be harder. So that if it was a little easy, it probably is just the right weight for the partials next time through. Now we're on to chest. I'm going to be doing push-ups. Just 8. But we're going to slowly descend and then come up. If you really dread push-ups, and I don't want you to dread anything and really hate the workout, you've got the alternative to do a lying chest fly, which you can do on your bench or on your mat. So decide if you want to pick up weights for the chest fly. I'm going to use no weight and get into the position I like for push-ups. You can have your hands as elevated as needed. And I'm going to get down here. Yep. And get into position for 8 push-ups. So shoulders and wrists directly aligned, right? All right. Abs in. Let's slowly descend and then push up. Slowly control it all the way down. Push up. 3. Up. 4. 5. Exhale. Up. Oh, 6. 2 more to go. Can we do it? Oh my. Oops, started to sag my abs there. I gotta check my positioning. Yes. Yep, got a little slower on the last couple versus the first couple, but we got her done. All right, lateral raises. I'm gonna grab my lighter set of weights. I'm gonna start at the top of the move. So let's get the weights up there. Slowly lower. Yeah, whoo, up, slowly lower, 2, whoo, Slowly lower. Oh, now we're working. 5. Last one. And then bring it down. Oh, okay. I think I need a drink of water after that. It's amazing how hard it can feel even with light weights, right? All right. So we're on to biceps. We're going to be doing a hammer curl, double arm. So we're going to start at the top and lengthen going down slowly. Moderate weights. Knowing it's a harder technique, you may need to go to lighter weights. Whatever is going to challenge you is fine. We start up. Let's go. Down. 2, 3, 4. Bring it up. 2. Yeah. Whew. Exhale with me. 3. 4. Oh yeah. 5. That's it. I think there's only one more. At this point, it's hard to even count to 8. Woo! All right, let's bring that down and get ready for triceps. I'm going to go to a light set of weights, and I'm going to get into a lying position for a double arm tricep extension. So the arms will come near the hands will come near your ears. Whew. All right, this is the last, oopsie daisy, last of the moves. Nothing new after this. From here on in, after this one, we just tweak and master our movement patterns. Now, we're going to start down by the ears. Yeah, so let's lengthen the muscle and bring it up. Good. Bring it down. Bring it down. And down. Yes. I'm actually lengthening, going the other way. Yeah. I'm actually going to do a bonus one here. And I'm sorry. Really should have started at the top on that. All right. Hopefully that felt good. And just put that aside for later. And we're at the top of the round. So we're going to switch into partials. So we're starting with the back. We're starting with the back fly. We're going to start down below. We're going to brace that core in. We're going to have the palms facing us. We're going to bring it out and then double dip and then lower. Keep that in mind with the weight you choose. Might even go a little light. No, I think this will be good. Stick to my plan. All right, palms facing you, abs up, hips back. Let's bring it out. Lower down partly, and then control it down. There you go. Up, and then lower down. Yeah, stay focused here. Lots of brain work in this workout. Lots of changes in positioning, even in movements. We've got 2 different moves for each muscle group. Try to keep the shoulders low on this. I know it's tempting to scrunch them up. I think there's 2 more. Good. Last one. Number 6. Up, 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 and lower. Hopefully you felt that in the back. Let's move on to our push-ups. So we're only going to do 6, but we're going to go start at the bottom. We're going to come up and dip down twice before we descend. So get low. That's going to feel challenging to come out of. I'll show it on the knees so you can see, because you don't want to be just dipping the head, right? You want to have one line from the knee to the tip of the head, one long line. Bring that chest down. All right, let's start. We're going to come up, lower down halfway, up, lower down halfway, up, and then descend. Oh yeah, up, 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 and we lower down, up. Just keep that pattern going. There's a big difference between halfway down and all the way down, right? 3. Keep the core strong. There's 4. We're going to do 2 more. Woohoo! And final rep. Bring it up. Halfway down. Whew, 1 more partial. And then we lower. Did you collapse onto the floor? Oh, I'm going to shake that out. That was tough. But we're going to move on to biceps, and I know the arms were used there, so they're a little fatigued. Take a couple seconds to rest and refresh. We're going to do our hammer curl, and we're going to take it to halfway down. So you're going to create a right angle, and then all the way down. I think I might have to drop down to a lighter weight. All right, let's start at the bottom. Let's bring it up. Halfway down, and then all the way down. That's 1. Yes. There's 2 long reps. How you doing? Yeah. 3. Just 3 to go. Let's keep those weights moving. Keep the body working. Keep the abs engaged. And keep breathing. Yeah. Oh yeah, starting to feel it now. We only have 1 rep left though. Number 6. Love those 6 rep sets. Psychologically, it sounds doable, doesn't it? You're all finished. Okay, I'm going to towel off. Get ready for triceps. Lying down. So if you are ready to lie down, get in that position with 2 weights. Ooh. All right. Okay. So, don't need much more than a light weight. We're going to start at the top of the move, or sorry, at the bottom of the move, I should say. Now we're going to come on up, go down halfway, create a right angle, up, create a right angle, up, then all the way down. Here we go, pull her up. Half, half again, then all the way down, up, down, down, and all the way down. No holding the breath. Good. Pull. Up. Up. I'm going to do 1 more. Pull it up and do my double shot partial. Yes. Yes. And you'll finish at the bottom, so you do have to pull it up 1 more time. All right. Whew. We have 1 final set of each of these 5 moves around. And so we're going to start with the back. We're going to start with the back fly. We're going to churn out 8 reps here. If you can go for 12, you know you're going to do that. You're going to challenge yourself. So let's pick a weight that will challenge you, knowing that we're going to churn these out. Abs up. Let's go. 8, 7, 6. Squeeze that back. 5, 4. Arms wide. 3, 2, one. If you're not fatigued, keep going for an extra couple until you know you've worked your muscles they need. Okay, that was a little light for me. I got to 12 easily. I'm going to make a note of that. That set 3, I might have to go a little heavier next time. Okay. Now, let's move on. Chest. Okay, we're just going to pump out some push-ups, whatever form you use. Wall push-ups, chair, whatever. See what you can do. Try to get to 8. Let's get in position. And let's go. You can do more, do more. You want to be fatigued at the end. You stop right at that sweet spot where it's not too easy, but not too hard. And that you've got enough energy to come up off the floor if you're down there. All right, we've got lateral raises. Double arm action. Let's get it ready. Good thing about the last set, it's pretty rapid. Get through it quickly. Ready? Let's go. So much easier. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, there's your benchmark. But if you can add with this weight load that you have, I'm going to get to 12. Yeah, that worked for me. All right. Write down your number if you like. So you've always got room to grow with the program. All right. Bicep time, hammer curls. Let's pump them out. Moderate weights most likely. I like to start at the bottom. Do as you wish. Let's go. 8. Oh, there's only one move after this. You have done so well. 6 tricep sets. And not all of them were easy. Whew. Exhale up. Good. Bonus time if you can. Woo! Oh, I've only got one more in me. Yeah. Whew. Okay. Now you finish off your set at your speed. Make notes if you wish. When you're ready to switch to the next move, get ready with the one weight for the tricep overhead press. Alrighty. You know, I probably should be using something a little heavier. Shouldn't take it too easy. Here, there we go. All right, let's get it up in position. Join me for the last move here. Let's go down. Pull it up. Yeah. 3, 4, 5. No swaying of the back. 6, 7. One more for 8. And I think I'll stop there because I went up in my weight. But if you can churn out a couple more, good for you. I applaud you. Excellent. We're going to move on to a stretch now. So take a little sip of water before we do so. We know that dehydrated muscles do not stretch well. You're not going to get the flexibility and range of motion you want when your muscles are dehydrated. So, thank you so much for giving it your effort on that workout. Not easy. So proud of you. Let's take a deep breath in. We're going to take the palms to the ceiling. Just feel that spine lengthen. We're going to tip back slightly. Especially the hands. Yeah. We're going to bring that down and bring one arm across. We're going to lower the shoulder and reach. Now, if you tend to do a lot of walking, running, hiking, you're using your legs a lot, or you're going up and down stairs a lot, anything where you're using their calf muscles. Maybe you've been doing some extra HIIT training and doing some explosive movements, anything like that. You can combine a calf stretch with this so that you get a little extra there. I'm going to bend the elbow and see if I can go a little further around. Open up the top of the back there. Yeah. Shoulder down. Circle the wrist. Other direction. Open and close. And release. Good. Now I'm going to switch legs because I'm choosing to combine it with a calf stretch. I'm going to get this arm down and across. Now just focus on reaching as far as I can and then syncing my breathing with the movement. So I'm going to exhale. Pressing the heel downward, hip forward, reach. Let's bend at the elbow, go an extra centimeter or two. Feel free to drop the chin if that helps you relax. Let's rotate at the wrist, other direction, open and close. Shake it out. Awesome. All right. Now I'm going to widen the stance here, hands above the knees. I'm going to take the shoulder into the center and do a second shoulder stretch, just more on a diagonal angle. Exhale here, abs up, shoulder down. Good, let's go to the other side. We don't want to rush it. We know it takes time sometimes for the body, for the brain to get the signal from the muscle to relax, especially after so much contracting. With this type of training, the muscles stayed contracted several seconds longer than typically. And so we have to give the muscles a few extra seconds to relax. Good, I'm going to come to the center, hang down, let my go low, hands go low, hips go high, weight in the balls of the feet. Good, we're going to come halfway up and arch the spine. Good, we're going to go down again. You might go a little further now where it's been several seconds. I'm going to have my hands right on the floor. If you can't quite do that, you will be able to do it if you tip forward. Just separate your hands from your feet, it will be easier. And then step your feet back. We're going to do another calf stretch because I know we all need it. And press the heels down one at a time. And press the head in between the arms. It's going to feel nice on the back. So we're getting the back, shoulders, calves so far. Good. Let's walk the feet toward the hands a little bit. Bend the knees. We're going to roll that up, staying limber in the spine. Good. Now let's bring the arms back, get into the biceps. We're going to rotate those shoulders way back there. Yes, open up the chest. Let's flip the thumbs around. Exhale. And move the hands in some fashion so that you feel that stretch. You might have to play around with it to see where it works for you, where the thumbs are best and the arms are best. Relax. Great. Let's take it to the letter V and press the backs of the hands to the back wall. Open up the chest. Drop the chin a little bit. Let's go to the letter T. Press the arms back. Oh, yeah. Front of the shoulder and chest feels good. Nice. W. Elbows down. Press the elbows to the back wall. Again, opening up the chest. Now let's do half of an X and press it back. Other half of our X, press it back. And relax. Ooh. All right. Now, we're just going to open up the chest one last time by bringing the shoulders around, clasping back there, and even going more deeply into this. Yeah. Excellent. Take your final breath in. I'm so proud of you. Tremendous work. Stick with it. Results happen over time, so give it time. So happy to see you today, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye for now.